So when we do and there also is a black tax, right? That's placed upon black businesses. Think about this. Think about, especially, so say the hair care business is $1 trillion business. Asians are making trillions of dollars off of our hair. So I'll go into Ebony's Beauty Supply, which is not Ebony at all. It's not owned by anybody that looks like an Ebony. It is owned by an Asian person. I'll go in there. I'll get, I'll get followed around the store. I'm already a suspect. Okay. I go in there, I patronize them. But then if you have a black business, a black person, say a black woman like myself, and she wants to open up a hair business, she's not going to get the same deals. She doesn't have the same access as that Asian business. And so then therefore her products are a lot more. And so what we as black people don't realize is we think black people are just being we're just charging more for our prices, but you don't know that we're taxed at a higher cost than our Asian counterparts in the same business. And so therefore that cost goes on to our customers. But sometimes we have to be a little bit more intentional about, okay, this is the reason why. This is the reason why we know that there's a different point of entry, a barrier of entry to those businesses. So the costs can be more. And so I know it's very discouraging a lot of times when people are trying to start businesses and you have those barriers to entry. But that's why it's important that we do support black businesses. So we got to stop taking on the white supremacist talking points about where we don't do good business, that we are not, we're crabs in a barrel, that all of those things, that I don't do business with black people. We have to be intentional about doing business with one another. I know that's my soapbox moment, but it's very, very real. We have to just be intentional about how we're showing up for our people like everybody else does. If you study Jewish people, there's a guy on the internet that I watch. His name is Beryl Solomon. And he talks about why Jews they are less than 1% of the population, but they have more than 50% of all the wealth in this country. I got to wonder why, they are getting affirmative action and they're getting DEI in these colleges when they've taken it out for black people and for women, but Jews are able to get it. And they're not even a minority. It's their religion. They're not even a race, but they get it, right? But one thing that they do, they have power because they have money. Money is power in this country. Capitalism, that's power. But what they say is they're very unapologetic about spending money with each other. They said they don't do business with anybody else until they do business with each other first. Black people, we got to be that unapologetic about how we spend our money with each other. But first, we got to create the businesses so that we can spend money with each other. That's paramount. Okay. So I just want to shout you guys out. What's up, Marlon? I see you new. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.